guys, Oracle Reader. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. So today is Monday, March 23rd. I seen 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 1. It is 1:23. Now it's 1:24. Just change the time. Okay, confirmation. The song I'm getting for you, Libras, and I did see air because I was like, Divine, can you tell me what like who I'm supposed to give this message to? It's for Libras. So you could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're an air element, but I kept hearing Libra, or you could be any of those elements or have those elements in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cardinal. Okay? Wherever your house placements are. And the song I keep getting for you is DJ Mike. Drop the bass, so drop the mic. You're about to tell somebody the truth, air signs. Okay? I kept the periodite on the air signs. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. We have you air signs out here. Philosophy. So you could be a philosopher. You're into philosophy. This also says discrimination. So somebody could have been discriminating against you. Okay. And an empathy. Air signs, you have a lot of like love for people and stuff like that, but I feel like somebody here didn't have empathy for you, or now they're starting to see. So I'm going to pull the Celtic I'm going to do a Celtic read on you, air signs. And then I seen Aries. So you could be dealing with a fire sign. You could have fire in your chart. You could have an Aries or dealing with an Aries. Okay. And then it said yep. I tell you guys all the time, yep is not a, so it's giving me somebody says yep a lot. Either you do air signs or this person does. Could be an Aries. Okay, somebody that you're dealing with, we're going to find out. So it could be a Queen of Wands, King of Wands. I did see them come out. I seen an Emperor come out, and then I seen the Queen of Wands. So you could be in the Queen of Wands energy air signs, and you could be dealing with an Aries masculine. Yep is not a proper word. Okay, yes is. Y-E-S, not Y-U-P. Okay, so somebody, sorry, their etiquette is not correct. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Because if we're not going to get into that. So anyways, okay, so air signs, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries. So we're going to find out what's going on here with you. Can you clarify and give us some clarity? I am seeing Queen of Wands, so you could be in that Queen of Wands air signs. So you, very powerful, standing very straight. You're straightforward. This is also giving me beautiful, sexy, vivacious. So somebody could be seeing you in that energy. I just seen the 8 of Cups. You could have walked away. They could have walked away. So we're going to find out. Divine Spirit, can you give me clarity on air signs? For Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I kept hearing Libra, so you could be a Libra. Okay, so let's find out. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, Ascendant Masters, Archangels. We're tapping into this energy for the air signs. 25, which is the 7 twos. Talk about unity, balance, and I did see the justice card, so you're going to get justice here. Also, too, air signs, you're getting your justice, unity, balance. You are balanced. You're going to be balanced in partnerships, unity. You are the scales, air sign, especially Libras. Okay, you balance the scales, Libras. That is something that you're meant to do because you are the scales. That's why you're a Libra. 5 is conflict, change, and instability. Okay, so, and then 7 is reflection, assessment, and knowledge. Okay, so you're getting some type of a knowledge to something. So clarify for air signs, because we got air element. You could have air in your chart. You could be a watcher, or you're watching for an air sign, or you're trying to study an air sign. Take it as it resonates. And I am noticing here, you could be seeing air balloons, air signs. So we definitely, and this came out earlier, what was it, like a couple of days ago? It came out, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday or the day before. Air balloons. So you could be seeing air balloons. Somebody could have tried to gaslight you because gas goes into this. Okay, so gas goes into the air balloon, which is fire. So fire pressure, you need gas and fire. Fire goes in and pushes the air, and it keeps the air balloon afloat. Okay, so that's what it's giving me. It's like going up. Okay, it's in the sky, closest near the sun. It's where you're able to see things from a higher perspective. Okay, thank you, Divine, for giving me that message. You're able to see, it's like you're sitting in this basket. You could be going in there with somebody, or you're by yourself, or you're with the person that's controlling this, or you're the person that's controlling this. or you're about to meet somebody that either owns an air balloon or they want to take you on an air balloon, okay? Or you're seeing this in the air. And notice how air element is here. Okay, so that's you, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So clarify, Divine Spirit, I am seeing Wheel of Fortune. You're about to get justice for something, air signs. Justice, Ace of Pentacles. So air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you're going to get your Ace of Pentacles. This is your justice. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so that's what this is giving me. I'll go ahead and take it. Wow, I'm seeing justice. I am seeing justice on something. It could be a King of Cups, air signs. You have the Wheel of Fortune here. That could be what's favoring you. You're about to get clarity. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. I'll put it back. But it's giving me you're going to get the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so clarify. You're getting justice here. Air signs, clarify air signs. Can you clarify air signs? Because I don't want anybody saying, oh, you pull that out. And I do see tarot readers do that, but we do that because the energy we're pulling. Okay, Two of Wands, I just seen Aries, and I'm seeing the word yep. Okay, so I'm going to leave it on Aries. And air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Clarify Aries, air signs, Divine Spirit. Clarify air signs, which they kind of spell the same, except for the I is in front of Aries, and the R is next to the A. And air is AIR, where Aries is ARIES. Okay, so it's got extra alphabets connected to it. All right, so clarify, Divine Spirit. Maybe your name could be Ari or Arlene, Arlette. Okay, you could be an air sign. You could be dealing with a fire sign, or you have a lot of fire in your chart, or you're dealing with somebody who has a lot of fire in their chart. So clarify air sign philosophy, discrimination, and empathy for the air signs with the air balloons, the hot air balloons. Can you clarify air signs? What is the first card? Give us some clarity here, Divine Spirit, for the air signs. I did hear Libra, so okay. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I just want to say it really quick. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I keep hearing it's for Libra. Okay. All right then, Divine. If this is for Libra, that's why you haven't thrown the cards out. If this is for Libra, can you clarify Libra? If this is definitely for Libra, then you'll throw out a card. If not, then I know it's for all the air signs because it's saying air elements, which talks about all the elements of the air. Is this for Libra? Because I'm getting Libra energy. Clarify for Libra. Clarify Libra. You could be seeing a tower. You could be going through a tower. Somebody trying to bring you a tower. Somebody isn't either in hangman mode. Could be a Pisces, Scorpio. Clarify air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Clarify the air. Clarify the air here, Divine Spirit. Archangel Michael, please and thank you. Two of Cups. Somebody still loves you. Three of Swords. So, okay, somebody's still in love with you, air signs. Could be an Aries. Somebody is going to gift you a cup. Somebody is coming in romantic. Somebody's going to admit the truth. This could be a shocking truth. Whatever this shocking truth is somebody is, and I'm seeing returning to Atlantis, excuse me. So it could possibly be a Scorpio, Aries, Scorpio, or something's happening here because we also see, it's giving me like the all-seeing eye. So seeing something through air, you're starting to see something. Okay, either you're offering somebody a cup or someone's going to offer you a cup, air signs. Clarify what's going on here. What's the immediate challenge for the air signs? What's the air signs' immediate challenge? What is this, a challenge? What's this challenge, Divine Spirit? What's this challenge for the air signs? What's this challenge? Okay, Libra. I keep hearing Libra. Okay, Divine. I'm saying air because you gave me air. So that could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But you keep saying Libra, but I'm trying to do a read here for all the air signs. And I'm not mad. I'm just... Libra. Okay. So you could be a Gemini, Aquarius. You could have Libra in your chart, or like consider yourself air, depending on where your birth chart lands. Okay, but they're definitely giving me Libra. Okay. This is frustrating. What is the challenge? What is this immediate challenge? What is this immediate challenge? What is this immediate challenge? Aquarius, okay. Libra, Aquarius, okay. Air signs. Sun, it's going to be an aha moment. You got the green light. You're going to get clarity. You're going to see something through. This is the veil has opened, okay. That could be the immediate challenge. It could be because it's in the sun. So this is an automatic yes. It came up in the upright. It could have been like you're not seeing something, um, a need to see something, a need for clarification. You could have been asking for clarification, okay? You want some type of truth because this is also a truth card. For some of you might be pregnant because the sun card also represents being pregnant. If it was in the reverse, this would talk about an abortion, okay? Um, so I am seeing the sun here. This is a challenge, okay? Somebody could be challenging. Could be a Leo, could be Aries, okay? Could be a water sign. Okay, somebody here, it could be a Leo. We definitely have Aries here. So we got fire here. Somebody still loves you, air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, but I was definitely getting heavy Libra energy. So somebody here is in love with you. Somebody wants to tell you that they still have feelings for you. Somebody is seeing you like very beautiful. You could have red hair, okay, or someone has red hair, okay? Um, you don't have to, but it's definitely giving me like copper or red hair, okay? So I just want to find out why this was so challenging and like why this has been coming out for you, air signs, okay? So we definitely have a situation here. The situation is somebody still in love with you, air signs. Knight of Cups. They're coming in to offer you a cup or you're offering them a cup, okay? So somebody could have been here like, hey, are you going to offer me a cup? If you're not going to offer me a cup, then I guess I'm going to have to come to you, air sign. Okay, they were expecting you to offer them the cup, but I feel like here, air signs, someone has to offer you the cup, and this is going to be an aha moment. This is also the yes card, okay, because when the sun card comes out, that is talking about like this person's gonna, they know they have to take some type of action. They know they have to tell you the truth. They know they're gonna have to give you clarity. So that could have been like the what was hindering the immediate challenge, what's gonna help you. Okay, so let's just find out. And I'm hearing that song, Bitch by Golly Wow. Okay, so in the upright with the sun, which is your challenge. Oh, excuse me. I just got spiritual burp. This is giving me like the green light, the truth, the go ahead. So let's find out here. Divine Spirit, give me some information here. Let me move this deck really quick. I will be doing reads for certain elements. If they come out, I'm going to ask with this deck. It definitely gives it to me straight out. Okay, so we have air signs dealing with a fire sign. Yep. Okay, somebody says, yep, either you do or they do. What is the influences for the air signs? Hey, simulation. Simulation what's that? I'm hearing that. Assimilation approximate. Where am I hearing that? Approximation, something. I'm hearing that with your name. I don't know why I'm hearing that. So you could be a proxy, confirmation, 138, getting clarity. Can you clarify this for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, heavy Libra energy? Can you tell me about the air signs and the influences? What has been influencing my air signs? My air signs. What is this influence? That's too many. What is this influence? I just need one card here. Divine, don't give me a bunch of cards. I just need one energy here on this information. If you have to, you can throw two, but please clarify it with one. What is the influence? The influence, we got two swords here. Six of Swords, Divine is guiding you to walk away, or you're making this decision to walk away because somebody here has a secret. Somebody has been keeping a secret from you, air signs. Okay, so you could be an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're about to see something because we got air elements. And I kept saying Libra, so I said you could be any air sign. You are walking away, air signs, from somebody who is keeping a secret or you kept a secret. Okay. So let's find out. What is the past? What is the past? What was this past for the air signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What is the past? If you could clarify it a little more for the air. I am definitely getting Libra, but Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Give it to me for the air. What is coming for the air signs, their past? What was this past? Could have been a past partner, a job, lover, something from your past either could be coming back. I did see the number 6 as I was driving today. I seen 60 and then 80. So this could be harmony, teamwork, cooperation, action, mastery, and accomplishment. So you have to master something to accomplish something. Okay, and then I seen zeros. Okay, so we'll clarify this. What is the past? And I also seen 144 on my drive today. 144. Clarify the past for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That card wants to come out. 9 of Cups. So your past is a wish fulfillment. Okay, you could have been praying for something to be fulfilled. Clarify it, Divine Spirit. With goals and ideas. Clarify it with goals and ideas. Goals and ideas. Goals and ideas. What is the air sign's goals? And can you give me a card for their ideas? The main card for their goals and ideas for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Death. You are going through a rebirth. Okay. Your goals and ideas is you're going through a rebirth or you're ending a situation. Okay. Because somebody hid a secret from you. You walked away or they walked away from you, but now they're trying to come back. Okay, so they could be trying to like conjure you back or calling you back. This talks about a period of a restful state while you were asleep. Okay, be careful. You need to cover your crown chakra, so your crown, your third eye. That's where like people come in and speak negative about you, or you're going through a transformation, okay? Or you've already went through this transformation. Can you clarify near future? So what is the near future for the air signs? I'm definitely getting heavy Libra, but you could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius because we got air element. So clarify near future. Thank you guys for showing up. Thank you, Lila Weiser. Thank you, Fair Habarami. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Welcome, Melissa. You know what? I heard Melissa inside of the shower as I was cleansing. Okay, so the names I got earlier was Melissa. I heard Tanya straight out. I'm hearing Tiffany. Lizea. Somebody's name is Lizea or Lizea or Lisa. Jared. Jonah. Joanna. Christy. And I'm saying Christy because I'm looking at the sun of the sun. Okay, so you're revealing something or you're revealing about somebody named Christy. Tasha, the moon. So either your name is Tasha and somebody hid something from you or you're hiding something from someone. Priscilla, 6 of Swords, you walked away. It could be the 9 of Cups. Either you walked away from a wish fulfillment or you were someone's wish fulfillment and they walked away from you. You were guided or they were. Okay. Daniel, death. So you could be going through a breakup, an ending, or you went through some type of, you're going through some type of transitioning period or a transformation. Lakia, I don't know why I'm hearing that name. Knight of Cups. Okay, you could be getting you could be an air sign or a fire sign. Okay. You could be still in love with someone or you're going to find out someone's still in love with you. Okay, because we got air underneath it. So those are the names I'm hearing. Janessa. I feel like the card is going to come out. Your approach for the air signs. Somebody could be dealing with somebody named Janessa, 2 of Swords. You're cutting Janessa off, or Janessa, you're cutting someone off. Okay. Janessa, 2 of Swords, Hierophant. Learning a lesson. I feel like you've learned a lesson. 144. The alarm is going. So 144, this is the Most High teaching you a lesson to cut someone off, calling back your power, air signs. I could have said any of your names. That's giving me air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you are cutting someone off. The need to cut someone off because the divine is telling you to cut someone off, okay? Or you have cut from, you're cutting, you're learning lessons, okay? That's the cord cutting. You did some type of cord cutting. I said you could have been standing in the shower and calling back your power. You are, this is your approach to call back your power, cutting cords, learning lessons, the Hierophant, okay? That's spiritual learning, spiritual teachings, okay? So clarify it for the air sign. What is air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius's environment? What is the environment for the air signs? I just heard Angelise, Angela, Angie, Angelica, Nancy, Renee, Quincy, and Daryl. What is the environment for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Queen of Wands. So either you're dealing with the Queen of Wands or you're in this Queen of Wands energy. It's definitely giving me that. This could be an Aries that's coming to you or the need to speak to you. So this is the environment. Because what's crossing is the Nine of Cups, Nine of Cups, the Sun, Queen of Wands. So clarify, what is the what is the need for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? What you need to know, air signs. What is it that you needed to know? What is it you needed to know? Three, 4, 5, 6. Your approach is the Queen of Wands. Okay. Okay. Either you've been waiting for a Queen of Wands to approach you, or you are approaching someone. Okay. Because I just realized my cards were a little weird, because I usually do it the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 is the Queen of Wands. This is your approach. What is the environment? 5 of Pentacles. Dark Nights of the Shadow. Okay. Somebody here, either you are air signs in Dark Nights of the Shadow, or you came out of Dark Nights of the Shadow, or this Queen of Wands is. Clarify what you need to know. What is it you need to know for the air signs? What is it you need to know? Because I hear, don't jump the gun. Don't jump it. Don't jump it. Don't move too fast. Something I'm hearing, haste. Irrational. Somebody could have been irrational with you. What you needed to know was the 5 of Swords. Somebody regrets something, okay? They're sad about it. They regret what they did. Okay, somebody's going to come and tell you either they regret what they did to you, air signs. Can you clarify the final outcome for the air signs? Yep, I've been in a deep thought about this, but I'm not going to cord cut. Okay, that's your choice, Melissa. Free will, okay? Oh, my mom's Chrissy. Okay, so clarify the 10. What is the final outcome? What is the final outcome of this situation? What is the final outcome? This would be your 10th card. 4 of Wands, twin. So this person is your twin. You know, twins aren't always, oh shit. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, 10 of Swords, King of Swords. Okay. Either a King of Swords, you were double crossed, or you did something that was you did something to your twin, or your twin did something to you. King of Swords. The Queen of Wands could be an Aries. She could be in your family, because Four of Wands is either a twin flame or a family member or a friend, okay, or a business rival. Okay, so I am seeing the 10, King of Swords, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, Three of Swords. Magic, third parties. To have a new beginning, and it's ending in the 10 of Swords. So this could be like they stole work or took something of yours. Okay. Queen of Swords, there you are. So I'm seeing a shield here and your sword down. Queen of Swords, Three of Pentacles. They could be finding out you're married, or that you left them hanging, or they left you hanging. Okay, so they could have left you hanging. Page of Pentacles, they were immature, or you were immature, or dealing with somebody. You could be dealing with a child or something. Eight of Swords, okay. Let's see if we can get a final card around this whole situation. So you could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Queen of Swords, King of Swords. You could have been dealing with other people. What is this? Because we did get the final outcome, but I just need to know about this entire energy here, Divine. This entire energy would be what? Turn the deck over. Page of Wands. Okay. And I keep hearing that song. Stay with me, stay. Well, I need you to love me. I need you here today. Take from me my way. Who sings that? 10. Is that Stevie Nicks? Stevie Nicks could be a significance. Okay. Can you clarify why I'm getting this? Because right when I'm looking here, I am seeing a Queen of Wands here that is going through the dark nights of the soul. Five of Swords. This Queen of Wands regrets something she did to you, air signs. So she could be a Aries, Leo, or Sag. We do have Leo here, okay? And then we seen Aries. So definitely could be in Aries. And we seen the Yup card. So there is a Aries, Leo, Queen of Wands here that regrets they did something to you. They could have shamed you or wronged you, because I am seeing the Five of Swords here. This talks about like regretting something. Okay. The Five of Swords talks about disturbance, overcoming, discord, deception. That's also the plus and the negative. Okay. Resistance, a hollow victory. So this Queen of Wands is, she didn't have a victory. We have Aries here with the Four of Wands. That's your twin. So she could be a mother, an auntie, a sister, or a mother-in-law, or a stepmother, somebody to you, air signs. Okay. I feel like here the divine is telling you to cut cords. It's coming. This is going to be the aha moment. This is your free will. Okay. Because it's crossing. Because somebody here, air sign, or they're hoping that you don't like cut the cord. This could be a lesson. Okay. This is the truth. Knight of Cups, they still love you, or you were loving to this person. It's like you care about this person and you don't want to cut the cord, but you have the wish fulfillment here. And somebody hid something from you that made you walk away. Okay. And the divine has been guiding you to walk away from this person. Okay. I feel like whenever this is going to happen, it's going to be like a death, not somebody passing away. This is just like, when you walked away, it was like you cut the cord and you're no longer talking to this person, okay? So you're taking your power back by doing a cord cutting, okay? You could have did a cord cutting. You could be going your separate ways. Because when I see the Two of Swords here and the Five of Swords, this is definitely letting me know about the Seven of Swords, okay? So this talks about like a liar, a cheater, a scammer, a bad offer, this is going to theft. Okay. So there could be theft here, because I'm also seeing the 6. So we have the 2 and the 6. This could be the 8 of Swords. This is why you walked away. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Okay. You could be a Gemini. but I'm talking to the air signs right now. So I'm talking to Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's like you were dealing with somebody here that didn't serve your highest good, and they may want to come back in because they're starting to see that you're their twin flame. Okay. Um, that's the one. You could be seeing 1111. Okay. You could also be seeing an extra one, so you could be seeing 5 ones. And we got fives here. So we got the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Swords. Okay. The Five of Swords talks about, let me see what you guys are saying. Libra here, but it was a Gemini. Okay. Take it as it resonates. It's coming out. Okay. Five of Pentacles talks about somebody who's in the dark. So they're always in their head. They're never resting. They think a lot. They can never shut off their brain. Okay. This talks about somebody that could be seeing things, or like visions, or it's giving me like illusions. Okay. But somebody here was seeing something that not clearly. So the veil, right? Because I'm noticing, thank you, Divine, the Two of Swords is here. Somebody has been trying to cover your third eye, your eyesight, air signs. This is where somebody has, but it's giving me like you're supposed to sever it, okay? Um, Somebody has been keeping you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I heard definitely straight out Libra. Somebody has did some type of binding spell or something spell on you where you need to do a cord cutting, okay? Or you need to see through the veil, because the Two of Swords talks about seeing through the veil and you're not seeing something clearly, okay? It's like somebody did something to mess with, this could be this Queen of Wands that was doing some type of fuckery shit on you, air signs, for you not to see, because they didn't want you to see who they were, okay? They didn't want you to tell. And the Divine is here with the Hierophant, okay? This talks about spiritual. Okay, you're very spiritual. You're very in tune. Sun, you're connected to the Most High. Okay, you were loving to people who were wishing death on you, or wishing for you to leave a relationship, break up with somebody with your twin. Okay, because I'm noticing the Queen of Wands down here. She's got the Five of Pentacles. She's also got the Five of Swords. And what's crossing here, which would be the six, excuse me, the 9, the 10, and the 5. Was it 9, 6? No. Yeah, 9, 6, and 5, which would be, yeah, 9, 6, and 5. Or is it 9, 6, and 1? 9, 6, and 9, 6, and 5. 9, 61. So we got 9, 10, 6 is the Two of Swords. Okay. I just realized it's placed in the wrong placement. Okay, you had to do some type of cord cutting, the Divine is telling you. So this could be the 7 of fucking Swords. Okay. I'm sorry that I'm saying it like that, but you could be seeing like 5, 2, 7, 4, 542, 245. And the Divine has been giving you messages about a twin. Somebody that is your twin, or they didn't want you to see something, what they were doing to you, air signs. Okay, because you came out first. And then we have death. Okay, that talks about divorce, a separation, and ending of a relationship. If I feel like somebody didn't want you to cut a twin flame, or they were hoping that you would, so you would be saddened and then later on regretting it. And I feel like whoever this Queen of Wands is, whatever she did, she could be regretting this. The truth is here with the Sun. And then the Page of Wands. So she could be young. She could be doing young magic. Look at intuition. Use your intuition. We do have a third party here. And we got a King of Swords. For some of you guys could be dealing with a King of Swords, or you could be this King of Swords dealing with the Queen of Wands. King of Cups, Ten of Swords. It's coming out again. You've seen me literally shuffle this deck, and it came back around. Page of Wands, High Priestess, this is you using your intuition. Okay. Three of Swords. This talks about this person didn't want you to see, because we got 2, 3, and the 5 is right above the Queen of Wands. And then we have the 5 of Swords with the 5 of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. Third party. You used your intuition and you saw the third party. King of Swords, King of Cups, 10 of Swords. Working hard for a soul union to cry over you. Wow. And we got the Queen of Pentacles, Starseed, Ace of Swords, the truth. Okay. Hermiting, Knight of Swords, this talks about you having to cut something from your past. Ace of Cups, because it's too much burdens. And there's the 7 of Swords. Wow. And this person has been watching you, studying you, clocking, jocking you, stealing from you, taking from you. The 10 of Pentacles. But it was all an illusion. Now, Archangel Gabriel is coming in. We got an emperor, an official person, or an official person is being seen for doing something. 8 of Swords. Okay. And they're being called for judgment. Judgment is called on this masculine. 8 of Swords, Gemini, Aries, and we seen Aries. Yep. We got the word yep. Yes. That's not a proper word. So we got an emperor here in the 8 of Swords being judged. He's receiving a tower. So if you have a masculine here, because he was coming in with his Knight of Wands, this is somebody who comes in like to have sex with you for a little bit of time and then ride away on his horse or leave in his car, a white car or any type of car, but I'm definitely getting a white or like a gold copper car. Okay. You had a masculine here that was going to cause a tower in your relationship, a twin flame. And there's the 5 of Wands, chaos. Okay. So that's why it's coming out. And I feel like I just confirmed this whole freaking read without even pulling another deck. That's what the divine has been giving you messages, air signs, the truth. You're a star seed, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, heavy Aquarius. Gemini energy. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, High Priestess, Page of Wands, all right? You've been getting information here about something, about this person. So I'm going to pull a different deck. If you can clarify, Divine Spirit, I'm going to go ahead and use, should I use this deck or, yeah, I already took off the card, the crystal off this deck. Okay. Capricorn energy. See, you're dealing with a freaking karmic. Excuse me, you guys. You're dealing with a karmic situation. Somebody who's obsessed with you, somebody who spies on you, somebody who has addictions, somebody who comes in as very good looking. Come on, I'm going to give you this offer. I promise you I'll give it to you. But at the back of his mind, he's like, no, I'm not. I'm going to lie. I'm going to deceive you. I'm going to hurt you. Okay, I'm going to do whatever I have to do to win. So it's giving me like win. And then there's also, it's giving me like the Merkaba, or there's a pentacle. So a need for protection to call your power back. Okay. So clarify this, Divine Spirit, for the air signs. What for the air sign was this Knight of Cups? Can you clarify the Knight of Cups? Can you clarify the Knight of Cups? This is a really thick deck, so it is kind of hard to, you struggle with it to shuffle it. So let me just see. Can you clarify 6 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles? You'll be dealing with a King of Pentacles, okay? Or King of Pentacles is coming towards you, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What is this Knight of Cups for the air signs? What is the Knight of Cups? Wow. What is the Knight of Cups for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? What is the Knight of Cups? Seven of Wands. Okay. This is the Seven of Wands. A no. Either you're saying no to this new love or passion. Okay. You could be standing your ground, or you weren't standing your ground before. Okay. Seven of Wands. That is a no. What was this immediate challenge? What was the situation? What was challenging you with the sun? You could be dealing with a Leo or a fire sign. Four of Cups. Someone was bored. Somebody lied. Somebody was greedy. Or somebody didn't take an offer here. Okay. Or didn't accept an offer. This is somebody who has been waiting. Three cups are here, and yet they're holding the fourth cup. And I see somebody here handing you, but you could have said no. That's a no. That's a no. And that's why we got a no. Air signs. On the sun. You're getting clarity. You're revealing something. Clarify, Divine Spirit. What is the third card for the night? The moon and the Six of Swords. We got two cards. Two of Cups. You walked away from the Two of Cups. Positive outcome. Nine of Wands, because you knew somebody was hiding something from you. Okay, so you could be an Aquarius, or Aquarius, you walked away because you knew somebody was hiding something from you. Two of Cups, Nine of Wands, King of Swords. Okay, you could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I could be talking to an Aquarius. You knew somebody was hiding something. They had a secret here, but you wanted to offer them your cup. Nine of Wands, this is persevering, seeing things through, determination. So you could be determining to find out the secret, or you did. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Clarify the Nine of Cups, the wish fulfillment for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, this would be your past. Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment. And it's in the reverse, but I'm going to take it in the upright. So the Six of Cups, this, you felt like something was your wish fulfillment, and it could be a masculine, okay, that was a child here, and later on, this is you now. This is yourself having to listen or remembering the past. Okay, Nine of Cups, you're remembering the past, confirmation, a wish fulfillment. That's Scorpio energy. Okay, all right. What is your goals and ideas with the Death card? What is the Death card, Divine? What is the Death card? Queen of Swords. That you ended something, okay? Or you went through a transformation, okay? You knew somebody was sending you. I'm seeing you here laying here, Queen of Swords. That's why I told you to cover your head. So you could have Scorpio in your chart, or you're dealing with a Scorpio, or somebody was sending you death. Cover your crown, Queen of Swords, because you have somebody here that is cloaking, somebody here in the dark that has been doing something on your third eye, your crown chakra. And you wear white. So you are innocent here. You were innocent in a situation, Queen of Swords. You could be the one wearing black, or now you're wearing black. I don't know. So it could be like a protection to protect yourself. You're seeing the red flags, Queen of Swords. Okay. When the Queen of Swords comes out, this is the decision. So you are transforming. You went through a transformation. Will be made. So you're looking at something. You're sitting on your throne. You have your sword down. Okay. So it's giving me, you're going to make something fair. Okay. So you're going to see a situation. You're somebody who goes into logic rather than your emotions, mental clarity, honest, strong sense of purpose. And then you also have a bird here. So you could be seeing, what is this right here? It could be an eagle or a falcon. And notice how you weren't able to speak your truth. So your box, okay, your box is your voice. That's your throat chakra. You could have did a need to cleanse your throat at this time. I feel like you've already did that. And I feel like somebody here, right here, was trying to box you in to not speak your truth, because this is your sound bowl, okay? Use your sound bowl. You could have a sound bowl, you could have a drum, or cleansing your throat chakra. That could be something that you need to do from somebody trying to steal from you, Queen of Swords, because we are talking about air signs. Okay, air signs, there was a need for you. You were just either you're defensive, or you didn't want to butt down. You didn't want, you knew somebody was competing with you. perseverance, career business. So you could be career business, enforced your boundaries. Don't let others violate you. Queen of Swords, stand your ground. Okay. So that could be the reason why you're standing your ground and you're saying no to this Two of Cups, Queen of Swords. All right. Um, you are persevering. You are seeing things through because you got the Two of Cups with persevering. You have a positive outcome because I'm looking at it straight down. Okay. So clarify, Divine Spirit, what is the sixth card? What is the Hierophant and the Two of Swords you could have needed to do? You've learned a lesson. You've cut the cords or the need to cut the cords, Queen of Swords. Okay. Somebody tried to keep you blinded. Somebody didn't want you to see something, Queen of Swords. Okay, because the Two of Swords is here with the Hierophant. But God says, okay, the Most High says there was a spiritual lesson. Okay. Also, you didn't want to see something or you didn't do something. You allowed the Most High to do something. Okay. So what is the Hierophant with the Two of Swords? The Hierophant. Okay. This talks about a marriage and a relationship. This is a yes. And notice how a masculine is here with that sign. Okay. So it's giving me like shaman healer. You could have Taurus in your chart or there's a Taurus looking at you. This is also talking about the tree and walking up towards the light. Okay. So clarify it with the number 5. So you got 5, 2, 5, 25. Okay. That's giving me a 12, which would be the death. But the death is showing up as 13. So it could have been like the devil or something here. All right. Magician. Wow. So there was a warlock doing something to you. It's in the reverse. Okay. All right. Could be a Gemini. Could be a Virgo. Okay. Or something got done here. I am seeing a lot of fire. I'm also seeing the Three of Wands. And I'm also seeing the King of Wands. So you could be dealing with the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Queen of Cups, the High Priestess, didn't tell the truth about the Sun. Okay, so that's, she had an abortion. So a Queen of Cups had an abortion because I said when the Sun comes out in the reverse, this is somebody who had an abortion. Wow. So there could have been a Queen of Cups here that you're finding out and you're telling the truth. She didn't reveal that she had an abortion from a King of Pentacles or a King of Wands. Okay. That could have been the secret. And this King of Wands, King of Pentacles is finding about. Okay. Because the Sun came out in the reverse. She was not telling the truth that she had a I don't know why I'm hearing a birth defect, or she could have said that she couldn't hold it, or that she wasn't pregnant. She could have denied that she was pregnant because the Sun is here in the reverse around this Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So she had a abortion from a King of Wands, King of Pentacles, or she lied she was pregnant. Take it as it resonates. Because the Sun comes out as pregnancy, she could have lied about a false pregnancy. Wow. And that's weird that I'm noticing these cards are all in the reverse around this Queen of Cups. Holy moly. Or that's what this person was hoping for. So they could have been doing love magic or something. They could have been manifesting or praying that this was their kid. Chariot, Lovers is in the reverse. And we got an Emperor here in the upright. We got the Queen of Wands, Strength, 8 of Swords. This Queen of Wands, for what she did, she's in her head. That's why I was getting 5 of Pentacles. That's her in her head. And we got a King of Cups here, Page of Swords that is watching. And he's walking away. He's walking away because he's hurt. 10 of Swords, 2 of Swords, Karmic. He was dealing with a Karmic. He was obsessed with watching. He was obsessed. He was blinded. This King of Cups was blinded. 10 of Swords, Page of Swords, King of Cups. We got the King of Swords here. Upheaval, Tower in the reverse. Wow. So there's no more coming back from this. So this could be any of you. King of Swords, you could be going through this. King of Cups. Somebody here is finding out that something was not theirs. The truth. Wow. And the Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. Wow. Starseed, you're walking away, okay, or you walked away, you left. An Aquarius left. Two of Wands to go somewhere else. Eight of Wands, he's doing it fast. He's going to a Libra to get justice, or he knows about justice. Libra, you are going through a rebirth. Okay. Somebody kept you hanging here, waiting. Knight of Swords, so you decided to cut the cord from the Dark Nights of the Shadow. Queen of Pentacles, Empress energy, Four of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. That could be you, Queen of Swords. Okay, take it as it resonates. But I'm going to put all these cards in the upright. And if they go in the reverse, then they're in the reverse because they were meant to be in the reverse. But the Queen of Cups definitely got the Sun in the reverse, so she didn't give somebody the truth. A water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Feminine, lied to two masculines here. A King of Wands and a King of Cups. So they could have lied about a lover that they were dealing with another lover. Wow. And this Emperor is finding out, okay, that he sacrificed, or this Queen of Wands, he either sacrificed the Queen of Wands, Eight of Swords, or she did something. She blinded a King of Cups. Take it as it resonates. So I'm going to put these all back in the form that I seen them. Divine Spirit. Hijo su divine. Okay. How do you want it? How do you feel? That's the song I'm hearing. Clarify. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The seventh card, Queen of Wands. Clarify the for the air signs Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What is the approach? Your approach with this Queen of Wands, or this Queen of Wands is going to approach you. Knight of Swords. She's cutting. Dark Nights of the Soul. That's air and earth. But what she's failing to see is there's a key here. And we got Five of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles right above it. Okay. This Queen of Wands could be sick. She could be left out. She didn't want to free herself. That could be you, Queen of Swords. Okay, or you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sag. And we have Aries here. Okay, so an Aries was supposed to free herself or free herself. Yep, Ace of Cups. So she could receive the Ace of Cups. She was working with 3 people, a group, or she's been gathering socially, or you've been gathering socially with the Queen of Wands. 3 of Pentacles, seeing all the signs. And someone's here in the Five of Swords to the Five of Swords. Wow. Oh, shit. Okay, so I'm going to take the Knight of Swords. Clarify the Five of Pentacles for air signs Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? Hey, Laura. Is it Laura Johnson? Welcome. Hi, Izzy. Welcome. Hi, Margarita. Clarify the Five of Pentacles for the air signs. Tower. So somebody's in the Dark Nights of the Shadow. Shocking event. Remember I said this was going to be a shocking event. Aries, Scorpio. A reckoning. They're getting a no. So they're going to get a no. This is going to be the Tower. This Queen of Wands is going to receive a no. Okay, this is her shocking. She got stricken by thunder. So I don't know, something could have happened. That talks about like their house is falling apart, something, they lost something. Okay, they're going through towers. Whoever this Queen of Wands is. Clarify it with the Five of Swords because she didn't come and tell you the truth. Queen of Swords. They hid the truth. They know about the Five of Swords. Thunder. Thunder, a lot of thunder. Tower and the Five of Swords has thunder. Okay, so it was like stricken. They got striked or something here. This Queen of Wands did. Okay. Clarify it for the air signs Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the Five of Swords, and it's crossing you, Queen of Swords. This person could have double crossed you. We're going to find out right now. What is the Five of Swords? Queen of Pentacles. And a Queen of Pentacles knows the truth now. Okay, you could be this Queen of Pentacles, or the Queen of Pentacles is coming to tell you the truth. Truth and clarity, yes. So she could be pregnant, okay? She could be coming to tell you that, Queen of Swords, or this is you. Take it as it resonates. This is a aha, a green light. Okay, but I'm noticing the Queen of Pentacles is looking down at the Queen of Wands. She's looking not at you, she's looking at the Queen of Wands. Her eyes are not showing, okay? So she could have blue eyes, or it could be like aqua blue or green, or she wears contacts. And she has, she's definitely connected to earth, okay? She's rooted. She's got roots growing out of her. She has wisdom. She has knowledge, okay? And notice how she's crossing her arms. It's like, I'm waiting to bring this pentacle to who either deserves it, or I have a pentacle to offer. Okay, Five of Swords is here. So she could be feeling defeated, and she's looking down at the Queen of Wands, okay? And the Knight of Swords, this Queen of Wands in the upright, has been doing something. She could have been doing potions or magic. Five of Pentacles, okay? Because it's talking about you, Queen of Swords. You're here. Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands is in the Knight of Swords, okay? So she's running, or she's coming quickly. Either she's a runner and she's trying to hurry up, and I'm hearing get out of Dodge. And there's, what is that? It's giving me like, either this is a big ass crow, this is a raven. If it's not one of those, it could be a vulture, okay? It could be a black vulture. This Queen of Wands is in the Knight of Swords. So this talks about her bringing communication in, or cutting something off. The Sun is here. That's the truth. You're getting clarity. You're revealing something. You're seeing something through the veil. You asked to see something here, Queen of Swords, to speak your truth. And somebody has been like clocking you, keeping you quiet, or you've been quiet this entire time. Because I'm seeing you looking here with your eyes open, Queen of Swords, looking at all the flags. You've been waiting to find out who has been lying to you, Queen of Swords. And that is definitely Libra energy. That's why I said Libra. But I said you could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And somebody didn't want you to speak your truth, or you've been waiting. You could have been waiting here, confirmation with the tap on my window. You've been waiting to speak your truth. And somebody has been either doing shut up spells on you to keep you quiet, didn't want you to speak your Queen of Swords, or you've been waiting to speak your truth. Take it as it resonates, okay? So clarify the Four of Wands. Clarify the Four of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Empress energy. That's you, Libra. Okay? You are pregnant. If you're not pregnant, okay, you are abundant. You are standing in as the Empress, because I'm talking about air signs right now. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You come out as Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and heavy Libra energy. Empress, Libra, Taurus energy, okay? You are showing up as the Empress. You are the twin, okay? Wheel of Fortune, the Empress. Twin flame. And you're receiving the Nine of Pentacles, okay? You're getting messages from the Most High, the Divine. And somebody didn't want you to see, clock it, a white bird. You could have seen a white bird, and I said I seen a white bird. That talks about messenger. You're receiving messages around, either this could be like, this is herbs, but I'm noticing it's like pentacles, grabbing your pentacles, a lot of herbs. You could be in your kitchen. You could be cooking. You could be going back to like your old self. Okay, this could be like any type of herb. Could be basil, thyme, mustard seeds. Maybe people think you're like a kitchen witch or something, or you just cook really good. So you could be a cook, Empress, Queen of Swords. You could be a cook. It's also giving me like flags, okay? Music, you're celebrating here, okay? You're celebrating outside, okay? You're celebrating. And then we got the twin flame, Empress, Wheel of Fortune, you're celebrating. with your twin. So it could be with family, people, places, things, celebration, joy, harmony, relaxation. You are coming home. You've come home with family. So it's like a gathering. Nine of Cups, you could have been cooking at this time. Okay, eating out. Queen of Swords. So you knew about something here. What was the Knight? What was the Page of Wands? Can you clarify the Page of Wands? So I'm going to put these back in, okay? But I did see Empress energy. You got the Empress and the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So this was not karma. This is good dharma. This is positivity, Queen of Swords, card of luck, life cycles. You are being told to be cautious at this time, yes. With new relationships, destinies, existing relationships, favorable cycles is beginning for you, Queen of Swords. Reconciliations, yes. If you don't want this reconciliation with someone, then you don't need to take it. Remember, you got free will. Career, yes. New love, yes. Positive changes. Okay, that's the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress. That's how you're showing up, Queen of Swords. You could be showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, but it's definitely giving me you're looking forward, and the Queen of Pentacles is looking down at the Queen of Wands. So this Queen of Pentacles is holding this Queen of Wands accountable. So I don't know what's going on here between these two, Earth. Okay, it could be like she could be a part of Mother Earth. Whoever this Queen of Wands, she's in the Five of Swords. Okay, she could be upset with this Queen of Wands. So I don't know why this Queen of Pentacles is upset with this Queen of Wands, but she's not having it with this Queen of Wands. And this Queen of Wands has been doing magic or something here, fire magic or whatever it is, okay? Flowers, garden, confirmation. She could have been doing like something in the cemetery or in the garden, whoever this Queen of Wands is. Knight of Swords, and she's trying to cut something out, or she's going to come and speak to a Queen of Pentacles, but there's a Tower moment. Okay, so there's some type of sickness, that something happened. Either somebody here got sick or somebody was left out. Okay, and we got you over here, Queen of Swords. There is death underneath you, but it's giving me a transformation. Okay, so you could be walking away from these people that are no longer serving you, because I'm seeing you looking in the distant horizon. What is the Page of Wands? You're getting a clear confirmation. Three of Wands. What is the Three of Wands with the Page of Wands? So when we have the Page of Wands and then the Three of Wands, Libra energy. Is that Libra? No. A division. So there is a division between you guys. Okay, a separation. Done all one can do, payoff and a reward. So you're going to get rewarded here, Queen of Swords. You're going to get rewarded. This is your Page of Wands. You're showing up as the High Priestess, your intuition. So your reward is being intuitive. Okay, you speak the truth. You have knowledge. You're tapped in. Let's find out. I'm going to use a different deck. I want to clarify with the Page of Wands, High Priestess, and the Three of Wands. Can you clarify this, Divine Spirit, for the air signs? Okay, I heard use this deck, which is the Angel Tarot. I also have it over here, but it's in a smaller deck. The Angel Tarot. This deck is more bigger, so it's easier to handle. Page of Cups is the card that didn't want to come out, and Magic. So somebody was doing magic on your Page of Cups, an offer. The offer that was supposed to come to you, or receiving the offer. So let's find out. What is the High Priestess, the Page of Wands, and the Three of Wands here around the Queen of Swords? Because we're talking about Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air signs. Can you clarify the air signs? Okay. Clarify the High Priestess, the Page of Wands, and the Three of Wands. It's having to look at a situation, okay, in the distant horizon. So you're looking, yeah, look at you, Queen of Swords. You're looking in the distant horizon. You're looking towards the sun, okay, your intuition. And you're cutting off people that no longer serve you, Queen of Swords, okay. Third parties, family, friends, people, places, things that no longer serve you. So you're looking in the distant horizon. What is the Three of Wands? Two of Wands. You're going to choose. You're choosing. You're going to have to choose. Okay. And this could be a tower coming to you. Seven of Swords. Four of Swords. A starseed. Four of Wands. This talks about chaos. So let's find out. What is the helping God? So you're getting help from God. Two of Wands. Love and wisdom, victory over those who would attack you. So Queen of Swords, those who would attack you. Wow. You're getting help from God, the Most High. You're getting help from God. Number two, Two of Wands. This is your choice. Okay. So you had to make a choice between the Three of Wands, three people, you and these other two, or other people's in your surroundings. Queen of Wands. I mean, Queen of Swords. And victory over those who would attack you. You had people attacking you, Queen of Swords. Can you clarify why they were attacking, or this was an Aries and she feels attacked either by you and this Queen of Pentacles, but this Queen of Pentacles is looking down at the Queen of Wands. So you got the Two of Wands. Clarify why, give me some information here on the Queen of Swords. Somebody here was attacking you. Love, wisdom, victory, and over those who would attack you, Queen of Swords, because we're talking about air signs. Clarify the air. What is being told the truth? Why was there victory and justice here? The World, because something was completed. Something has been completed. So God completed this. Okay. God is completing this. God, the source of wisdom, we got 2. You could be seeing 265. That's also 211. Okay. The helping God, God, the source of wisdom. Fountain of wisdom gives success in all ventures. So you're moving forward. You're choosing to go your own way. Okay. That's your Two of Wands. What did I do with the Two of Wands? Did I drop it? I think I did. The Two of Wands was here. So you're making a choice to go your own way. Oh, it's right here. Two of Wands, the World, to complete something. Okay, this could be a new beginning. God's source, God, the source of wisdom. Fountains of wisdom get success in all ventures. We do have burdens here. Queen of Cups. God humiliating the proud. Proud Mary, keep on burning. That's what I'm hearing. Rolling through the river and up. Somebody's name could be Mary. Ten of Wands. She has burdens. Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups could know Mary, the Queen of Wands. Ritual and ceremony could acquire all the treasures in the heavens of earth. Queen of Swords, you're here. Lovers. Page of Cups. You have Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, you're God the healer. You have the flaming sword. So you have Archangel Michael, flaming sword. Okay. You also have the Caduceus. You could be a shaman. Okay. You have one wing here and one wing down and protecting your crown chakra. So Queen of Swords, ritual and ceremony can acquire all the treasures of heaven and earth. Lovers, that's your twin. 222-1111. Joy of God. So God is giving you joy, Queen of Swords. This is your twin flame. Joy and pleasure brings happiness to couples, removes negative energy. So you did some type of like cord cutting here, Queen of Swords. You're going into your twin flame, okay? You have a twin flame or a soulmate, a soul union here. Page of Cups, an offer. Somebody is coming in to offer you. God who rejoices, 40. Okay, so you got 38 and 40. You could be between those ages, Queen of Swords. It does not matter. But you are showing up as the Empress. Okay, divine comfort gives consolation and protection from one's enemies. So you're being protected, Queen of Swords. You and your loved ones, your lover. So it could be your family, your children, and your spouse, your partner, or your upcoming spouse, okay, are protected. Divine comfort gives consolation and protection from one's enemies, people that would oppose you, Queen of Swords, okay? People that showed up as your enemy. Can you tell me why? You could have manifested this, Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment, okay? You're cutting off third parties. Let's see, what is the Queen of Swords' Page of Cups? Give me the last card out. And then I want to clarify that Aries really quick too. It could be an Aries. So we got Gemini. A Gemini is coming to offer you a Page of Cups. That could be the reason why you're saying no. And you've got the Two of Cups underneath you. Six of Swords, you could be walking away, or you're going to persevere and see this through. Because we do talk about coming together, okay? So you guys could be reconciling. Queen of Swords, you could be a Gemini. You could be dealing with another air sign. Take it as it resonates, okay? Or a fire sign. Clarify this. What is the Page of Cups around this Queen of Swords? Can she trust this offer? Or are you already in a relationship, Queen of Swords? Because you got God's protection. You're showing up as the Empress. So you could have Earth in your chart. You could have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could have a little bit of Earth. Ooh. It could be a Capricorn, because we do have a devil here. There could be, ooh, a Capricorn that was wishing you death, a King of Cups to the Empress. Whoa. So Queen of Swords, you have somebody who watches you, stalks you, and the word Samuel. Okay. So somebody's name could be Samuel, but that's just a name like no other, servantee of God. Seduction and downfall communicates with the dead, teaches the occult and magic. So, death. You have a Capricorn, Scorpio, 72. Queen of Swords, that's why death was there. Okay. 1372, that's 49. You have a Capricorn, Scorpio, King of Cups, 69. Okay. Seeing the Empress. Revealing the Sun. A King of Wands. Three of Swords, third party. That wants to bring you the Two of Cups. Yo, clock it, Divine. So this could be a King of Cups that is coming to you. Confirmation with the Sun. He wants to tell you that he's in love with you. Devil, death, King of Cups, the Sun. He sees you as the Empress. King of Wands. Three of Swords. Two of Cups. But he knows you're protected from the Ten of Swords. And look at all those eyes are watching. Private eyes. They're watching you. This is what's watching this King of Wands or King of Cups. So you have two masculines here. And I don't think it's any good. Now, I said it's your free will. But the King of Wands put you through a third party. So he offered to give you a ring, or that's what he's going to come in and offer. But he's like waiting for the right opportunity. But it's going to be in the Ten of Swords. So he's going to lie to you, Queen of Swords. This King of Wands has no intention to give you the two rings. Grace of God. He was supposed to marry you, but he married a third party. This King of Wands is married to someone else, and it puts you in the Ten of Swords, Queen of Swords. So if you're dealing with the King of Wands, Aries, I said I was going to clarify it. And we also have the Queen of Wands. So he could be choosing a Queen of Wands over you, Queen of Swords. This is putting you in the status of Empress, okay? And then there's a King of Cups here that has an obsession, a deadly obsession, because we got death here. So he may want to transform, or he was sending death spells to you because we did see death above here. He's been doing this on your crown chakra on a daily. So you have a heavy Scorpio, because death is Scorpio, Capricorn, Sun, Leo, He's watching an empress in the sun. Empress, you're in the sun, okay? So you're having a aha moment, verifying God. God is verifying the Empress. That's you, Queen of Swords. Empress, God, Father, and the generous. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost, and of the Holy Spirit. So mote it be. Fertility and fruition assures peace between married couples. So you could be already married, or this King of Cups wants to marry you. That's the truth. He wants to bring you clarity, but he has an obsession or he has some type of addiction. Okay. He could be in his Capricorn energy and he's hiding himself. Okay. He's hiding devil death. Okay. Seduction and downfall communicates with the dead. So this King of Cups communicates with the dead. Either he has passed away. That's why the sun is here. It's revealing it. It could be a King of Cups Scorpio that either passed away. Endings and a rebirth influences health and longevity, or he wants to heal something, the time. Okay. So we got the devil, severity of God, seduction and downfall, communicates with the dead, teaches the occult and magic. Death, Mamai, Samuel, God of what? God, the end of the universe, 72. That's a 9. So this King of Cups is in his last. He's in his last cycle, which is the 9. This is his ending and his rebirth, influences health and longevity. Okay. King of Cups is here. He's asking Archangel Michael or someone here. So he's asking an Archangel Raquel. He's asking Arquel for God seeing everything. God seeing everything, 69 on a Cancer sign. 7269. 9, his ninth, he's on his 9th. It's his ending of his cycle. He could be a Cancer sign or he has heavy Cancer in his chart. And he's seeing you in the sun, Empress, Queen of Swords. Oh, wow. Restitution finds stolen objects and discovers the person responsible. So he's finding that this King of Cups is responsible for taking from you, stealing from you. The sun, that's the truth. That's clarity. That's an aha moment. Empress, you're getting an aha moment. Queen of Swords. This is your aha moment. Okay. Now, I don't know if he stole something from the Queen of Pentacles, and that could be why she's in regret, or she regrets being with this King of Cups or this King of Wands, because it's here. So, because it's talking about the King of Wands put you through a third party. Okay. Queen of Swords. Okay. So he was dealing with 2 other feminines, 2 of Cups. And he was supposed to offer you something in marriage, or he came to you with the ring and he could have given the ring. One of these feminines could be wearing the ring that he gave you, Queen of Swords. This could be a King of Wands. So if he had a ring ready, he could have said it was his mother's, or like, it's giving me like a little diamond and like a little, she could have found that out. Somebody could have said something. This could have been like a brother, a father, or it slipped from his mouth, the King of Wands' mouth. Yo. And we got the Queen of Cups here too. These are all feminines. And Queen of Swords, you're standing up as all queens because you're the Empress. We're talking about air signs. Divine Spirit, can you tell me, did this King of Wands or this King, I'm going to find out right now real quick for you, Queen of Swords, because I have Queen of Swords here twice. Let me use a different deck. Yeah, I'll use the other angel deck. Okay. Divine Spirit to Wands, you have a choice to make. And I felt like they had a choice to make as well. So clarify it, Divine Spirit. Clarify this King of Wands. Did he give a ring to a Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, or Queen of Cups that was meant for the Queen of Swords? Did this King of Wands give a ring to another feminine that was meant for the Queen of Swords? I heard yes. Ace of Pentacles. Yes, he did. He gifted a ring to another feminine that was yours, Queen of Swords. And God sees him. Katheo. Woo! Queen of Swords. Justice. That's the truth. That's the truth. Ace of Pentacles, Justice, Queen of Swords. This King of Wands or King of Cups, take it as it resonates, gave one of these feminines the ring that was supposed to give, he was giving you, but you said no. You rejected this masculine. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Heavy Libra energy here. A masculine air sign, you're the air. You saw something or knew something, and you knew you could have kept quiet about it, and you knew. Somehow you knew the truth. Justice, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. I said I was going to use a different deck, and you got it. Oh, Queen of Swords. We got a Queen of Pentacles here and a King of Pentacles. Oh my God. Queen of Swords. This masculine, King of Wands or King of Cups, gave a ring to another feminine that was yours, Queen of Swords. Clock it. Clock that shit. This masculine, clock it, air signs. Put it in the comment. I claim this. This was my ring, and he dared give the ring to another feminine. This was your engagement ring. He went to ask you for marriage, and he married another feminine because you said no. So his ego was hurt because you said no. Confirmation. Look how you said no. So you turned this masculine down. Clock it, air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I said you could be any air sign, but heavy Libra energy as well. Okay? Because that's Libra energy. That's the scale. That's balance. You balance your scales out. Look how you keep coming out, Queen of Swords. You just got the truth. Queen of Swords, justice. And I said you were going to get the justice. I said you were going to get justice. Justice is in your favor. Okay? Somebody didn't want you to see. So somebody kept you like, shh, don't say nothing. Stay blind. Don't tell them the truth. Queen of Swords, you tell the truth. Ace of Pentacles. And this is giving me, what is this, Divine Spirit? Let me read this. Oh, shit. Divine blessings drives away evil spirits. People that have been sending you evil spirits. This, whatever this is, what is this giving me? It's giving me like, what is that? They're seeing it around your house, Queen of Swords. Whatever this is around your house or around you. And somebody got spooked around your residence. That's the truth. You have the all-seeing eye. You have an angel here. This is giving me like as above, so below. This is an ancestor that has been protecting you. You have something here protecting you, Queen of Swords. And clock it again. Empress to the Empress, the Sun. I cannot make this up. The Sun is your clarity and your truth. You speak the truth, you bring clarity to a situation. Queen of Swords, you had Queen of Swords, okay? You're showing up as the Empress. You have something here. What is this? This is giving me, it's a bird. It's got different wings. What is that? Queen of Swords. Some of you Queen of Swords claim this. You're like this bird that's like with an eye. Holy shit. Why is it? It's like right here on the tip of my tongue, but on my third eye, it's letting me know you are very in tune. You are adored by God. Queen of Swords, you're adorned by God. You're protected by God. Ace of Pentacles. Justice, the invocable God. You're seeing a lot of eights, Queen of Swords. Okay? 10, you're born October. That's 10. You could be 64 years old, 48 years old. Take it as it resonates. It does not matter. 8, you're in your 8th life cycle. Justice is 18, the invocable God. Okay? God is going to allow you to get justice. Queen of Swords, you're getting justice. The Ace of Pentacles came out. Queen of Swords with justice. Okay, so let me read it. Divine blessings drives away evil spirits, rules agriculture production, ritual and ceremony can acquire all the treasures of heaven and earth. You're getting justice. You got 8, 38. That's 8, 11, 18. That's a 9. Justice makes truth known in court cases. So you're going to be winning something in court. If this person was trying to mess around with you, Queen of Swords, justice is going in your favor. Makes truth known in courts, causes innocence to prevail. Okay? You are innocent, Queen of Swords. You were innocent in this whole. So you were an innocent bystander. Somebody has been attacking you because you were innocent the entire time. Somebody didn't want you to tell your truth in court. It's like, shh, quiet. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing, Queen of Swords, because if you say something, I'll get locked up or I'll get in trouble. Queen of Swords, you are speaking your truth, okay? Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, justice. You have the sun. You're the Empress. I cannot make this shit up. And there's a masculine here that gave a wedding ring to you and you turned the offer down, and this masculine got upset. Could be a Leo, could be a King of Cups, Aries, Leo, or a Sag. Okay, because the King of Wands came out and the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or they were going to propose to you, but I feel like some of you turned them down and they're going back to these feminines from their past. We got the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Wow. And you're showing up as all feminines, Queen of Swords. Wow. Wow, you're getting justice. You're getting justice. God the Redeemer, redemption serves against enemies, and religious governs chastity. 9 of Cups, healing, preserving health, and cures from diseases. So if you've been sick or somebody has been sending you like disease, sickness, or anything for you to be ill, you could have went to the doctors or something, and you could have been called for a clear bill of health, Queen of Swords. Okay, so somebody has been messing with your energy. That's why I heard clock it. Protect your crown chakra. Okay, somebody here gave a wedding ring to a feminine, or this feminine found the ring and was like, oh, is this for me? And it could have been like they were like, oh yeah, it was for you, but it really wasn't, because they were dealing with a third party. 2 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles, they were holding back from a Queen of Cups. 10 of Swords. Revelation. So we have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is the Knight of Swords. She could be walking away, or she's going to go to a masculine and tell him, hey, I heard you did this. The Queen of Pentacles is in the 5 of Swords, and the Queen of Cups is in the 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. And Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups is in the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, so she's burdened. These masculines are also burdened. Queen of Swords, you're the Sun, the Empress. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, justice. You're getting justice. This is your justice. You have completed a cycle, Queen of Swords. You're moving on forward, okay? This is what, so this is giving me a reading and then additional read, okay? Because I pull the reads, Divine Spirit, for my beautiful air signs. I keep wanting to say this. What is that? You are adorned by God, but I want to know what that is. Rules against agriculture production, 2:52 on the clock, and I'm looking at 1:28:42 on the timer. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscription, please, as you guys come in. It does help the channel to grow. It helps you guys receive messages that you have been waiting for, okay? All right, God is deflecting any evil, healing capacity, protection from weapons, safety, and travel. So Queen of Swords, you're going to be able to travel here. God is protecting you on travels. So you're going places, wherever you're going to work, family functions, work functions, could be weddings, could be anniversaries, wherever you're going, vacation. Queen of Swords, I feel like you're going to be going on vacation pretty soon. So this could be like, I don't know if you're doing college, studies, time vacation, time period, could be your hours, overtime. You could have did a lot of overtime, Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be taking vacation times. You're going somewhere. You're going to be traveling here, Queen of Swords. And watch it, clock it, because it's going to happen. So, yeah, I'm hearing clock it, okay? Um, it's going to happen. You're going to be traveling. You're going to be safe to travel, okay? You may need to, um, I'm hearing you could have paid some unparked park tickets. You could have got a ticket at a park. Um, it's been paid. It's been paid forward. That could be fast communication. It could be coming from a Queen of Wands that they paid a, because I'm seeing ticket here. Um, they could have paid it. Yes, they did. They could have paid it for you. So it was like forward, pay it forward to you, Queen of Swords. Somebody here, it's going to bring you justice. It's like aligning your scales. Okay, so you're aligned, you're balanced here. That's definitely giving it to me. It's like you have God around you, so you have protection from the Most High. Okay, you're adorned by God, Queen of Swords. Definitely adorned by God. Make sure you thank God. Thank you, God, for all the blessings that I receive in any way, shape, or form. Anything, anyone coming towards me to bring me bullshit, to cause disruption, to cause chaos, or give me something that would end up in a negative environment towards me or mine, or my energy, or my stability, or my finances, I return that to you, divine, and I transfer it into good positive energy to keep receiving my Ace of Pentacles and my Justice, Queen of Swords energy, Empress energy. The sun is so mote it be, so shall it be. All negative, all I call back my power from every place, time, portal, being, entity, known or unknown. I transform that energy to receive for me. I trust that I am guarded, that all my resources I'm going to keep receiving, seeking direction, spiritual direction, truth, clarity, to help me to learn, to teach, also receiving new jobs, how to teach other people to receive new jobs, help them to clear up any negative energy, to keep me getting into my career, my finances, my focusing on those things, to be independent, in my traditions, in my inheritance for my family, that every chain, bind, hexes, spells, that I am a curse breaker. I break every curse that was sent to me and my bloodline. My lineage is strong. My family is standing strong with me. This is my communication. I'm speaking it out. I am stable. Okay. I now cut the cord from anyone that was sending me mental disruption. I move that into positive. I receive every download from every place, time, portal, being that was trying to mess with my third eye, my vision. I cut the cord, I remove the veil, and I see the truth. In mighty Jesus' name, amen. So mote it be, so it is, so shall it be. In Jesus' name, amen. All right. So that's what I'm getting. Let me just take a picture of this. I want to find out what this is. It's giving me like, because I'm seeing a bird, but it's giving me God. Um, you're adorned by God. Okay. The angel is Kahethiel, known as the adorned God. This angel is associated with divine blessings, Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you got divine blessings, driving away evil spirits and ruling agricultural productions. This design element, the card features unique sigils, summoning seals, and pen and ink illustrations based on the Kabbalist angel lore. Whoo! Whoa! 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 You have the Ace of Pentacles. Clock it. Is that the seraphim? That's what it's giving me. The seraphim. Thank you, angels. Thank you, divine. It's giving me the seraphim. Queen of Swords, you have the seraphim around you. Clock the evil eye. So people have been sending you evil eye. It's going right back to them. Okay, you have God that has been watching you. You're adorned by God, Queen of Swords. You're adorned. Oh my goodness. And I feel like people thought it was funny that you're so adorned by God because this is the happiest card in tarot. This is your happiest card. You are adorned. Verifying God. God is verifying the truth. This is truth, clarity, restoration of life, protection from adversaries, rabies, and wild beasts. The angels are sounding their horns. The adorned God, Ace of Pentacles, Kahithio, 8, adorned by God. God is verifying the truth. This is God, the adorned God. So those who mock God, mock themselves. You dare mock the Queen of Swords. She is a child of God. She is a child of God. Okay? If you mock her, you mock God. You do not want to mock God. There are people out here that don't believe in God and say, oh, he's not real. He's not a real being. He's not this. He's not that. He is. He is. And for you to mock him, you're mocking yourself. You have marked yourself with things that will happen to you, and he will get his vengeance because God is here. He reigns. Okay? He is saying, do not touch my anointed. She is anointed by me. She is anointed by me. Look at it. The adorned God. The adorned God. Okay? The verifying God. He is saying, do not mess with his Queen of Swords. She is anointed by him. She is christened, birth before childbirth. Okay? Do not mock this Queen of Swords, because that could be karma coming to you. This Empress has been talking to God. She's an Empress by right. She's the sun. She talks to the Most High. She's adorned. He is the adorned God. She adores God. She puts God first. The Queen of Swords does. Queen of Swords, out here twice. Ritual and ceremony acquire all treasures of heaven and earth. Same card. She treasures heaven and earth. So the universe and God. She does rituals for God. So she does prayers. She goes into meditation. She speaks to God. She sits in prayer and she sees any flags and she tells him, show me any red flags, God. Show me any red flags. Ace of Pentacles, that's the truth. She's an Empress, meaning she's all feminines in one. That's the sun. That's truth and clarity. Okay? She could also be pregnant. If she's not pregnant, then she's pregnant in God's eyes, meaning she's, in his eyes, she is reborn again. She's gone through a rebirth. Okay? Queen of Swords, Queen of Swords, Queen of Swords out here 3 times. She is an Empress and she's getting her justice. So do not mock her. Those that would mock her will be mocked by God. Will mock. You will have to, it's giving me like, you will have to answer to God. Okay? You cannot mock this Queen of Swords because she's got God on her side. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. 38:38. That's an 11:11. Queen of Swords, you're seeing 38:38. That's 11:11. Queen of Swords, life path 3. 3 is groups, growth and expression, action, mastery, and accomplishment. 8. So you have mastered your accomplishments, your actions with God. You speak to the Most High. You're the Empress. Ace of Pentacles. There's God. He's adorned. He adores you, Queen of Swords, because you sit in meditation. You pray to God. And those that would mock God, look at my dog, loyal to the T. My dog has been sitting by my side the entire time. Dog spelled backward is God. You better be careful with what you say. Okay? So I don't know if this is a masculine or there's a feminine here that mocked God or mocked that you were protected by God. It says it in the cards here. You're protected by the Most High, and they're pissed off because you're happy, because you're having clarity, because you revealed it, the truth. Clarity, this is truth. This is a yes card, first of all. This is a yes. Okay? Clock it. This is a yes. Restoration of life, protection. God is protecting you. The Most High is protecting you. So it's giving me you have a seal of protection. You have a white light circle that is protecting you, Queen of Swords. And whoever has been opposing you, meaning people that talk bad about you, Queen of Swords, whether you're a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? People that talk bad about you, slander you, um, confrontation with you. You know what it's giving me? It's definitely giving me Cardi B energy. Like, it's giving me like where she says, let them, because they're going to receive their own karma. I want to say Ace of Swords. Um, you got justice, and I said you were going to get justice, and the justice is truth. That's a yes. That's truth already. This is your truth. You've been waiting for truth to come out. You're receiving positive cards. The Sun is truth. The Ace of Swords, I mean, justice is truth. So is the Ace of Swords. The Sun is here. God is verifying it. He is verifying you, Queen of Swords. He's redeeming you, Queen of Swords, to speak your truth, to say your truth to this person that was trying to put you in a third party, or they gave another feminine your ring, or say that they were going to marry you and then left you out to fend for yourself. Whoever this person is that put you through a third party, Queen of Swords, they're going to regret it. And whoever they're with could be receiving karma. So that's why I tell you guys, don't mock what God says, because God is here. He's bringing this Queen of Swords justice. She's been sitting here meditating, praying, staying to herself, not messing with anybody. She's been in her own energy. She's conserving her energy, is the way I'm hearing it. This Queen of Swords is conserving her energy. That means, so you could be in hermit mode, Queen of Swords, at this time, or you're just sitting relaxed, okay? Because you're showing up as the Empress, Wheel of Fortune, and you do have a twin flame here, okay? So if somebody has done something to you, Queen of Swords, I said I wanted to find out who I was supposed to read for, and Queen of Swords, and I kept hearing Libra energy, okay? Justice is Libra energy. You are truth. You are also karma. But I feel like the Most High, you gave it to God. You gave it to God. You so God, you know what? I hand the will over to you, and you got the will. The will was God put you to a test. This was your will. Your will was either you would receive karma or you would receive the truth. And you got justice. You got the truth. You're getting justice, Queen of Swords. You're fully balanced. Okay? The will was going, God tested you here, air sign, the element of air. You are the air. You weigh things out. You balance things out. You weigh out other people's energies, Queen of Swords. Okay? And you got people mad at you because what? They got upset because they're receiving karma or bad things are happening to them. But Queen of Swords, you got good things coming to you. You've got good things. Okay? You got justice on your side. You don't need to worry anymore, Queen of Swords. Okay? So go do you. Be happy. I'm hearing, don't worry, be happy now. Okay? Be happy on what you're doing. Okay? Nobody can tell you anything, Queen of Swords. Okay? The only one that you have to answer to, Queen of Swords, is the Most High. That's the only person that you're going to have to answer to. But I feel like whoever these people were stalling and waiting. It's giving me like waiting to see if you would come to them. But I feel like, okay, so what I'm getting here is like somebody waited here to see how you were going to react. And I feel like Queen of Swords, you handled it perfect. So you spoke your truth, you said your truth, you gave your piece, and you allowed them to demolish themselves, right? Demolish themselves in court, demolish themselves in any way, shape, or form. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You didn't want to do this. You didn't ask to hurt anybody, okay? That could be what was fair. And the Most High said, well, since you were fair, or because something unfair happened to you, Queen of Swords, now what we're going to do is allow you to see the truth. And we're going to protect you in courts, confirmation. You're going to be protected in court, okay? So the Most High is going to be with you in court, okay? Court cases or anything that's coming to you, people, places, or things, okay? You're going to get some truth out here. That's what I have for you. Queen of Swords, Nine of Cups. You just see me split it. Look at how it came out in this deck. Queen of Swords, Nine of Cups. This is your wish fulfillment. Go do you, baby girl. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Okay? You are shining. You're beautiful. You're radiant. You're abundant. You're balanced. Two of Cups. You have a contract here. Okay? You have a soul contract. Could be a business contract or a relationship contract. Okay? This talks about duality. This also talks about healing. We got the lion, the wings. You have the wings. You have the protection. You're courageous, and you have the big ass solar sun. So you have the sun around you. Okay? And you have a lot of energy around you. You planted seeds here, Queen of Swords. And you also have two cups. So you have an offer coming in, Queen of Swords. So don't worry about what naysayers say. You're always going to have haters, is the way I'm hearing it, Queen of Swords. You're going to have haters, but let them hate, okay? Let them hate, Queen of Swords. Hate, hate, hate. They're always going to hate on you. But all you got to do is stay balanced, stay true to yourself. Know that you are always going to get justice in any way, shape, or form when somebody comes against you. And I told this to somebody yesterday. I said, you know, when you hurt a Libra, whether it's a feminine or masculines, you could put yourself in this energy, okay? Because you could be showing up as a Queen of Swords, feminine energy, all right? But with the way that I'm hearing it is like when people come against you, and I talked about this yesterday, when people come against an air sign, that is the worst energy you can do, is to hurt an air sign. An air sign will walk away from you. They will not deal with you. They will cut you off, clear cut you off. And if this person has cut you off and has not spoken to you, then you know the reason why this Queen of Swords has not spoken to you. Because you did something so harshly to her. You hurt her. You gave her a false offer. You lied to her. You kept the secret from her. And she is finding out the truth. She is finding out the truth. Yes, she is. She is finding out the truth. Queen of Swords, Knight of Cups. Look it. You're coming in. See, I told you. You got a lot of love. You're showing people love. You're very loving. You got a cup coming in. Knight of Cups. You're a starseed. You could be an Aquarius, or you have Aquarius. Ace of Swords. The truth. I told you. I told you the truth was going to come out. The truth shall prevail. And the truth is coming from the Most High. This is the Excalibur. God's truth. There's an angel, and this is God is bringing this angel to bring you the truth. Queen of Swords, you're speaking your truth. Speak your truth, Queen of Swords. Okay? You got an offer here. You're a star seed. You also, okay, so you're showing up as a star seed, and you're also showing up as the truth. Ace of Swords. Okay? And you're going to cut off anybody that comes to you with bullshit. Okay? You will clear cut them. This is your aha moment, Queen of Swords. This is an aha moment. This is a yes. You've got the green light. Okay? Look at all that green. Aqua green, aqua blue, green, dark green, light green, whatever color green. Queen of Swords, you also have stars here. You are balanced. You have balanced the stars. It's giving me the Six of Pentacles. You have the Six of Pentacles. God is giving you your wish. You're going to be receiving way more than you expected. Look how I just noticed that. You got 6 stars. That's giving me 6 Pentacles. So you are going to be receiving way more from the Most High. Okay? And he's telling you to cut anybody that would come to you with some bullshit that have secrets. Okay? Because you know they're secrets. Queen of Swords. I cannot. I'm telling you, Queen of Swords. You got it. You got the green light. Don't worry, okay? I love you guys. I'm Phoenix Rising 1717, you guys Oracle Reader. Make sure you guys hit that like. Make sure you hit the subscription, okay? Yes. That's right. Let's go, Cheryl. You have been, Melissa? Good, good. All right, you guys. I'll see you guys on the next live. I love you guys. All right. Go hit that like. Subscribe. It costs you nothing. If you guys want to send donations, you can. It's free. It's your free will. I'm not going to take from you. But if you would like to send donations, I appreciate everybody that has been sending donations. $1, $2, $3, whatever you want to send is truly appreciated. Everything is in my bio. It's in the description. And I'll see you guys on the next live. Bye, my loves.